This is crunch-free abs. We're about to do a fantastic abdominal workout without doing a single crunch. Now, the key to making this workout successful is keeping our core engaged at all times. So let's talk about how to do that before we begin. Take a nice deep breath in for me. Think about expanding your rib cage just like an accordion. Now, using your abdominals, I want you to draw those ribs in towards your spine. Close that accordion. Now hold it, using those abs. Make sure you can still breathe comfortably here. This is your core engaged. I want you to keep it engaged and use it as the foundation for the rest of our movements. So let's go ahead, keeping that core engaged. Come on down to the floor. Lowering down carefully. Have a seat and work your way all the way back onto your back. Now from here, opposite arm and leg reach is the first move. Arms reach up, abs in tight. We're gonna open and cross, making sure there's no movement happening through our shoulders or our hips. Feeling a little pull through the side of that torso. Those are those side obliques saying hi. Give me 2 more. Good, now let's hit the other side. Come down, switch and extend, core tight. Here we go. Out and cross, good. One of the things I love about this routine is you can do it on back-to-back days without a lot of muscle strain or soreness. Good, last 2. 1 more. You got it. For our second set, if you're ready for more of a challenge, I want you to go ahead and bridge your hips up. Again, all about keeping that core tight. A little more challenging here, not to move the hips. Let's try it. Taking it out, cross it over. Excellent. So we're really just working on increasing your muscular recruitment and awareness here. Keep it engaged. Keep that balance. Beautiful. 2 more. And let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Keep those hips lifted if you're working there. Reach and cross. Good. Steady goes those hips. Make sure you're breathing. Out and across. Awesome job. Last 2 right here. And let's go ahead and put that foot down, lower those hips. And let's make our way up to a seated position for tummy twister. I want you to place those feet flat, sit up nice and tall through your back, core engaged, hands to the back of the head. You're gonna twist towards me and twist away. So we rotate, exhale, squeeze through that rib cage, really tightening through that center, becoming more aware of that waist. Good. Exhale as you rotate, making it even deeper of a contraction. Last time. Good. Now moving on, a little harder. If you're ready for a challenge, hinge back. Abs have to work more in this position. Let's go again. Twist, rotate. Good. Keep those feet flat on the floor. Back supported by those abdominals. Elbows wide. I want to see your beautiful face. Good. That's it. Last 2. And twist it. Excellent. If you're ready for a little bit more, third set, trying it with the feet lifted. If it's too much, you stay right here. Let's do it. Twist, breathe. Good, give me that deep exhale, whittling that waist. Elbows wide. Beautiful. Here's your last 2. Way to work it. Good, let's place those feet back down and work our way back down to our back. Moving on to a version of the 100. Keeping those feet flat. I want you to reach your fingers long towards your feet, lifting your head and shoulders off the floor. Contract that core. Now go ahead and pump those arms, challenging your torso to stay nice and steady here. Nothing moves through the body. It's just the arms. Good. Let's go ahead and roll down. Long spine to the mat. Moving on. If you're ready for a little bit more, try those feet off the floor. Make sure that pelvis stays parallel to your mat. Scoop the belly in, lift the head and shoulders. Here go those arms, pumping strong. Breathe. Good. Connect that belly button to your spine. Really draw it in nice and deep. Beautiful. Long spine coming back down. Third and final set, take the legs out. If you can keep the back down. Lifting up. Here we go. Pump. Strong. Keep breathing. You got it. Looking good. And let's go ahead and come down. Hugging those knees into the chest. Rock yourself up to a seated position for me. Finding our balance here, we're gonna rock back onto the shoulders. Scoop that belly in. Spine stays rounded. Here we go. Rock it back. Hold that balance. Again, rock it back. Balance pose. 2 more just like that. Rock back and up. One more. Now come up and give me a balance. You're gonna roll back and come right back to this pose. Ready? Let's do it. Come back. Hold it strong. 3 more times. Rock back and up. Last 2. Nice little stretch for the back on the way back. One more. Hold. And beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and move on from here. Flipping over onto our tummies. Let's line up the elbows right under the shoulders and just clasp those fists. Tucking your toes, I want you to scoop your belly in till those hips come up off the floor. Now you can stay right here if this is challenging enough, but if you can, go ahead and extend your legs all the way out. Good, give me a nice solid hold here. So my goal for you with these moves is to develop a really strong abdominal girdle of muscles. Think about it kind of like an ace bandage. The more you wrap it around your waist, the tighter and more pulled in everything gets. That's exactly what I want you doing here by building that muscular girdle. Okay, let's go ahead and softly lower to the knees and go ahead and let the hips come down. Now we're gonna build on that plank here. So if you are working on your knees, you can feel free to stay right there. Let's come back up to that plank, closing the hands in, abs in tight. Now you're gonna twist through your body, pulling back, using the hips, little pull. Good, now by moving those hips, we got more side oblique engagement, as well as that abdominal wall and low back. Give me one more. Great job. Now I want you to just give me a little lift and lower, squeezing through that stomach to take the hips up. Good. Come down, hold it. Take the hips just a little bit closer to your mat. Squeeze a little deeper, get breathing. If those abs get a little shaky, that's not a bad thing. All right, come on down. Take a quick little breather. I want you to do that one more time for me. If you are on your knees and you want to try those toes, now's a good time to do it. Let's scoop the belly back in, tucking the toes, come right back up to your plank. Here comes our pull, twisting back. Rotate through that core, good. Use those abdominals to control those hips. Beautiful, keep breathing. Awesome job, we got 2 more. Pull back, good, now give me that little lift through the hips. Squeeze, pull it in, nice and tight, good. Up, and here's your hold. See if you can go just a little lower. Don't relax into that low back. Keep that stomach squeezing tight. Oh, I really feel that one. Come on down. Take a breather. Good job. Let's go ahead and move up from here onto all fours. So we want to make sure that our hands are under our shoulders, knees are under our hips. You're bracing those abs into your back. You're working even here. Not much going on yet. Let's take the leg back behind the hip. Balance challenge. Abs in tighter, let's add the opposite arm. Give me a hold. Good, now making it even harder to stay in this position. Pump the back knee in and out for me 8 times. It's in and out. Push through your heel, don't let that lower back sink. You're doing great. 4 more, keep breathing. Press, 3, good. Last 2. Now I want you to stay out there. Give me a hold. Extending through your heel to your fingertips. Squeeze the belly in, tight. Breathe. Nice job. Let's go ahead and come down. Take a second, reposition, re-brace those abs, and let's do the same thing on that opposite side. Take that leg back behind your shoulder. Here comes that arm. Keep the balance. Shoulders and hips are square. Getting ready to pump that leg. Here we go. Take it in and out. Good. So a lot of times we focus so much on how our abs look, we forget about thinking about how they work. So once you think about how they're working right here to keep you balanced and strong. Last 2. Good. Now give me that hold. Stay there. Elongate through the heel, the fingers. You're breathing strong. Good. Nice job. Let's go ahead and come in and flip it over. Hula hips, one of my favorites. Lots of fun this exercise is. Come on down. Bridge your hips up for me. Squeezing that tummy. You're going to circle the hips to the side. Take it down and up, other way. Good, really scooping into that stomach to make that circle happen. Good, don't let gravity take over. Keep lifting strong, nice. Last time. Now stay here, keep the hips up. If you want a little more challenge, those arms are gonna reach to the ceiling. Second set, here we go, big scoops. We want hula girl worthy abs here. Scoop it down, good. Think about that core staying tight. Last 4, good. 3, make it big. 2, and 1. Now go ahead and slowly roll down. Relax the arms. Let's tuck the knees in, stretch that low back, and sit on up. Great job. You just completed crunch-free abs. Now you know you don't have to do bunches of crunches to get a tighter tummy. With yoga abs, we're going to focus on relieving stress and tension from your body, both of which have been shown to contribute to increased abdominal fat. We're also going to be working on developing flat and supportive abdominals that can help you improve your balance and also protect your lower back from injury. Before we get started, I just want to review with you our principles of breathing because they're so important to our yoga practice. So just start with me here, feet together, shoulders back and down. We're going to be inhaling and exhaling through our nose. And on your exhale, I want you to think about making a hollowing sound in the back of your throat like this. And let's also increase that tummy tightening power by using the abdominals to help lift all the air out of the lungs as we breathe out. Let's practice 3 together right here. Inhale, exhale. Good, again. Exhale. Nice and smooth. Great job. I think you got it down. So let's remember that as we move into our first flow. Coming to the front of your mat, we want to stand in mountain pose. Again, feet together, shoulders down into the back. Starting with that nice deep breath, arms are going to sweep up by the ears. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, softening those knees so your fingertips can comfortably touch the floor. Inhale, long spine, lengthen out. Exhale, rounding the back down. I want you to go ahead and step back 1 foot at a time, coming into a plank position. Now those abdominals are really supporting your lower back here, keeping them strong and pulled in. When you're ready, go ahead and send those hips back into downward dog, just tucking the toes under, enjoying a nice little stretch here. And don't worry so much about the straightness of your legs, but really concentrate more on the abdominals, bringing your chest through to your thighs. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and lunge 1 foot through for me, lining up your knee over your heel and planting that opposite hand right on the mat. Now using the abdominals, I want you to just go ahead and rotate that arm up towards the ceiling, looking out at your fingertips, breathing strong, tightening through that midsection, holding your balance right in that pose. Nice, calm, relaxed breath. Give me 1 more right here. Exhale. And let's bring the hand back down. Good, abs tight. Let's return to that plank position to transition to the other side. Stepping through, find your solid lunge, plant that hand, and when you're ready, rotate and spiral. Twisting through that rib cage to really open that chest to the ceiling. Energy strong through the fingertips. Keep that strong breath flowing in and out. 1 more breath here. Beautiful. Let's come back down and return to that plank position. Abdominals tight. Again, using your abs, I want you to send those hips back up, making that body look like an upside down V, spreading the fingers nice and wide. Just relax into that pose. Good. Abdominals are always turned on. When you're ready, look towards your hands and let's walk the feet in. Long spine, lengthen out. Relax and round. Good. Let's sweep the arms up and stand. Abdominals tight. Exhale, release. Good. Let's do that again and build a little bit more on that lunge. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen and look out. Relax around. Good. When you're ready, stepping back to plank. Abdominals strong. Downward dog. Send those hips up and back on that diagonal. Strong arms, strong abs. And lunging 1 foot forward. Find that solid lunge stance that we worked on before. Abdominals tight. They're going to bring your body up. Sweep your arms up by your ears into Warrior One. Good. Find your balance first. When you're ready, on your next exhale, we're going to twist and open to the back heel. Come back up strong. Exhale, twisting through that rib cage. Good. Pull those abs in nice and tight, keeping them flat and supporting the back. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and sweep the arms down. Send that foot back to plank, and we're ready for the other side. Stepping forward, strong lunge, abdominals bring the body up. Let's hold that warrior one. Good, getting ready for that twist. Exhale, wrap it around. Breathe. Good, back to the center. 2 more, just like that. See if you can go a little bit further as you twist. 1 more, wrap it around. Good. And let's sweep the arms down to that mat. Send that foot back, solid plank position. Good, going back to downward dog position. Just tuck the toes, abdominals are engaged, holding it here, breathing. Good. Yoga is one of my favorite forms of exercise. It's such a great stress reliever. I always make sure I fit it into my fitness routine. And let's go ahead and look up towards the hands. Walk those feet in for me. Just give me a nice long spine. Relax it down, letting the shoulders and the head release. And when you're ready, you're gonna zip up through that tummy and bring the back up. Sweeping the arms. Inhale. Exhale, press down through the back. That was wonderful. Let's go ahead and move on to our next flow. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, softening those knees. Inhale, long spine, look out. Good, round and release it forward. Let's go ahead and step one leg back at a time, finding that plank posture again. And when you're ready, abs, send your hips up and back to downward dog, tucking those toes. Think about that core engagement, holding you here. Great job. Now let's go ahead and look towards those hands. Walk the feet back in. Lengthen, look up. Release it down. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Taking your feet about hip width apart now, we're going to try chair pose 2. Inhale, arms are going to come up. Exhale, soften the knees and start to send your hips back behind you. Now I want you to try and resemble a tabletop here. So you bend those knees as much as you need to flatten out your back, really thinking about lifting that belly into the low back for support. Don't forget your breath. Good. Now when you're ready, zip the belly in and let's lift through the back to return to standing. And let those arms come down. Great job. Now we're gonna add on to this. If that was challenging enough, stay right with that pose again. If you're ready for a little bit more, I want you to send one leg back behind you, tapping the toes, arms come up by your ears. So now we're creating a diagonal from our toe through the top of our head. Now pitch it forward for me, softening that supporting knee. Try to get your chest back down to that parallel position. Now this is not an easy posture, so please don't expect perfection your first time out. Do what you need to do to get through it, using those abdominals to help you with that balance. Arms are strong, abs are lifted. Keep breathing. Good, now slowly come up. Excellent, great job. Let's try the other side. Taking the other foot back, arms by the ears, engage that center. Here we go, soft supporting knee, pitches us forward. Remember, yoga is about the journey, not just the destination. So don't rush in or out of that pose. Just hold and breathe. Beautiful. Zipping up through that center. Let's take our time to come back up with control. And release those arms. Great work. Let's go ahead and move on to tree pose. This is one of my favorite yoga postures for core engagement. So coming up from here, let's go ahead and bring our toe up. Hands in the center, finding that balance. Now if you can, start to inch that foot up just a little bit higher. And if you can, arms can reach all the way up. So you have lots of different choices here. You work with the one that works best for you. You can also bring that foot all the way above that knee. Again, working on that balance, using the core to hold you here. Nice breath. And let's slowly return that foot back down to the floor, again with control. Nice, we're ready for the other side. Taking the toe up wherever you need it to be right now. Breathe. Good. Just work your way into it, growing at your own pace. Think about the supportive abdominals. Go ahead and release the arms down. Great work. Okay, I would like to go ahead and come down to the floor. So let's come to the back of the mat. Just cross one leg back behind you. Use those abdominals to come down and see if you can sit all the way down without using your arms. Of course, they're there if you need them. With control, we're coming all the way back and down. Good. Feet flat, arms are out. We're gonna hinge back at the hips, using the abdominals to help us balance. Now see if you can go ahead and bring those heels up in line with your knees. Chest is open, shoulders are back and down. Holding that boat pose, nice and strong. Good, keep breathing, shoulders down. Support that low back with the abdominals. And when you're ready, let's place those feet down and slowly roll down to that spine. I want to finish with you today with our bridge pose, lifting the hips, using those abdominals. We're going to walk up onto our shoulder blades and just clasp those hands, opening that low back. Great stretch for the lower back, but also for those abdominals. Keep breathing. Good. And when you're ready, just go ahead and relax the hands. Let's slowly roll down. Tailbone is the last thing to touch the mat. And go ahead and turn over onto your side, and let's bring it up. You've just completed yoga abs. The more you do this, the stronger and smaller your belly will become. Okay, our goal with Bikini Belly is to trim and define those abs. So we're gonna focus on some calorie blasting, fat burning, ab-centric moves that will have your belly in bikini shape in no time. So start with me here, nice wide tap. Our first move is an elbow twist. Coming from the waist, take it side to side, across the body. Wrapping in that waist, good. Now, give me a scooping crunch. Slide the ribs to the hips, scoop that belly out, good, it's a crunch. So use those abs. Now give me a hip shuffle to the right. Good, now switch it to the left. Great job, pull those abs, tap it out, breathe, good. I want you to put all those moves together, and then we're gonna add on. Ready? From the top, elbow twist. Pull it across, abs in tight. Scooping crunch right here. Down and up. Good job. Keep breathing, feeling that heart picking up. Hip shuffles next, take it across. Switch it. Now we're adding on. Here's your new move. Tap it out. 4, 3, 2. Now give me 3 power knees right here. Now reverse that whole thing. Tap it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 knees. Nice work. Now let's go back to the taps. Beautiful. I want you to add on that new move, and we'll put it all together from the top. 4, 3, 2, elbow twist. Wrap it around. Squeeze those abs in, good. Getting stronger every time we do it. Scooping crunch, down and up. Yes, feeling that heart pumping, calories burning. Hip shuffle, right, 2, 3, 4, switch it, good. Now add on those taps, out, 2, good. Repeater knee for 3, use the abs to lift that knee. Switch it, good. Here's that knee, 1, 2, 3. New move right here, we pedal, 1, 2, 3. Step knee, scoop the belly in, circle it around. Reverse it, 1, 2, 3. Step, scoop that knee. 2 more. Great job. Back to your taps. Good work. Let's add it on from the top, putting those pedals in. Get ready to go. 4, 3, 2, wrap those elbows. Breathe. Good. Squeeze it out, nice and big. Turn it into that scooping crunch. Down and up. Good. Use the legs. Here comes that hip shuffle. Take it out, twisting those hips. Good, switch. You can have fun with that move. Good, tap and breathe. Out, 2, 3. Here's that repeater knee. Power in with those abs. Good, reverse it. Out, good. Here's that knee for 3. You're adding those pedals. Here they come. 1, 2, 3. Step circle. Again. Reverse it for me. 1, 2, 3. Step knee. One more. Adding on new moves. Feet go out, in. same feet, upper body, twist. Carve that waist. Give me 2 squat jacks. Down, up. 4 basic jacks, up. Heart rate is high. You got it. Tap it out. Woo! All right, we're really burning now. Put it all together. Add that out and in move. Elbow twist. Let's go. Yes, we're working hard, but it's only 10 minutes. Scooping crunch. Take it down. Good. Yes, I want to hear you breathe. Here comes your hips. Shuffle. Twist it nice and big. Abs tight. Switch. Good. Tap. Little recovery here. Use it. Power knee. Abs tight. Pull it in. Good. Reverse. Tap. 3 knees. Here come those pedals. 1, 2, 3. Scoop the knee. Beautiful. Take it nice and high. Reverse it. Step knee. 2 more. Aha. Here comes that out and in. Good. Wrap that waist up and down. 2 squat jacks. Good. 4 basic. We're adding on a new move. Get ready. Grab a jump rope. Pick it up. 4 scooping squats. You go right, left, right, left. Do it again. Jump rope. 4 scooping squats. Right, left, right, left. Jump it out. Woo! That's it. That's the peak. Highest intensity we got. Take it back to your tap. Breathe. Okay, I got no more new moves for you. I want you to put them all together and give me 110% of that energy I know you got. Let's burn some major calories. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, from the top. Elbow twist. Squeeze it in. Great job. Good. Now take it into that scooping crunch. Down, up, high energy, big moves. This is where we really want to work. Here comes that hip shuffle. Take it across. Aha, switch. Good. Now let's tap and breathe a little bit. Use your move. Good, power knee. Again, reverse. Nice, you're in the groove. You're there, power knee, up. Here come those pedals. Scooping knee. Bring it around. Good. Nice and big. Again, pedal. Step knee. Good. 2 more. Out and in is next. Get ready. Down, up. Now add that twister. Upper body. Good. Squat jumps. 4 basic jacks. Nice and big. Build that heart rate. Now get that jump rope. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, 4. Scooping crunch. Good. Do it again. Pick it up. Jump. Scooping crunch. Use those abs. Beautiful. Step taps. We're going to go right into it from the beginning. Here we go. Elbow twist. Wrap it around. Aha. Scooping crunch, down and up. Make it big, make it count. Remember, the more we give, the more we get. Hip shuffles. Bring it across. Twist. Good. Use your breathing. Tap it out. Good. Now power that knee in with those abs. Show it to me. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. Out. Good. 3 knees. Let's go. Here come those pedals, rock and roll. Step knee, scoop that belly. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, step knee. You're doing fantastic. Let's go, out and in. It's down, up, upper body twister. Whittle that waist. Carve it out, squat jacks. Yes, you're on fire, 4 jacks. Here comes your jump rope. Take it up. Scooping squats. Down. Good. 1 more time. Jump rope. Scooping squats. Let's do it. Good. Now tap it out. Breathe. 1 more time from the top. I want everything you got. Let's do it. Elbow twist. Come across. Woo. You're in the zone. You're there. Fat is melting off your body. Scooping crunch. Down and up. Picture that bikini for that motivation. Here comes that hip shuffle. Chop it. Take it to the other side. Here's those taps. Let's use them to breathe. Pump it out. Still high energy. High knee. Other side. Let's go. You're almost done. Come on. Let's do it together. I'm right here with you. Pedals. Step knee. Hollow out that belly. Other side. Rock and roll. Good. Nice job. Come on, out and in. Guess what this means? We're almost done. Twister. Yes, squat jacks. Take it down, up. 4 basic, bring it up. Good, now grab that jump rope, up. Scooping squats, down. Good, one more time. Now just start to bring your energy down just a little bit. Scooping squats. Tap it out, good. Let's start to bring that heart rate down. Nice couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Wow, that was one fierce heart-pounding cardio session you just did in just 10 minutes. Let's take a nice deep breath in here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, let's just march it out. Nice and easy. You are well on your way to one beautiful bikini belly. Now for our ab and waist definer, we're going to focus on more rotational type movements because they really incorporate those ab muscles that come across the front of your body, but also wrap into the lower back, creating a sort of cinching effect around your midsection, helping you create a beautifully defined waist. So let's go ahead and start on our knees. I want you to brace those abs in nice and tight. Hands up by the head. We're going to twist just through that upper half. Hips stay steady. Ready? Let's go. Side to side. Twist. Rotate. Squeezing at that waist. Wringing out that rib cage just like a wet washcloth. Holding it center. Good. Now I want you to reach back for your heel and make it bigger. So we're going to tap and come up. Reaching from your waist. Take it back and in. Make sure those abs are tight so there's no strain on that lower back. Looking good. Let's do 2 more. Then I want you to start again from the top with that rotation. Here we go. Twist, squeeze. Good. Whittling away that waist with every twist and turn. 2 more. Go back for your heel. Take it back and squeeze. Good. Abs hold those hips in place as you reach. Back and up. Good. Can you feel it? Last 2. Nice. Okay, let's come on to all 4s from here. Just transition for me. Abs in nice and tight. You're going to take one leg back behind you, opposite hand to the back of the head. Now I want you to slowly turn away from that leg and come down. So we're really targeting those low back muscles as we spiral. Open the chest. One more slow, then I want you to pick up that tempo for me without losing your form. Here we go. Try it a little faster. Twist. Now, can you exhale as you rotate to give me just a little bit more work through those abs? That's it. I thought you could do that. Good. 2 more. And now I want you to go back to that slow pace and see if you can pick up the leg. Twist. Oh, a little bit harder to balance there. Yes. If it's too much, keep the toe down. Exhale. Good. Inhale. One more time. Now let's go back to that faster pace. It's really great to switch tempo sometimes so those muscles learn to react at fast and slow speeds, just like they have to do in everyday life. Good. Keep wrapping around that waist. 2 more. Nice work. Now let's go ahead and set it up on the other side. Take that leg back, hand to the back of the head. Make sure those abs are tight. Here we go, nice and slow. Exhale, twist, and down. Hips are square to the mat, rotating. Good. 2 more. See how far around you can go with it. 1 more time. Good. Now get ready for that faster tempo. Here we go. Up and down. Breathe. Good. Squeeze. Wrapping that waist. You're looking awesome. Good job. 2 more. Get ready to slow it down. Add that leg lift. Here it comes. Up, slow, and down. You might find one side's a little bit harder than the other. That's normal. Work with it. We all have a dominant side. One more, then we're gonna pick up that pace. Breathe. Here comes your single tempo. Let's finish it strong. Breathe. Good. Make sure you're twisting at the chest, not just that elbow. Aha, last 4. 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Toes are gonna tap, your abs are in tight. I want you to sit back onto your hands. We're gonna twist onto the hip from side to side. And make sure it's your abs that are shifting your weight. You're twisting those knees with your waist here. Good. Control that movement. Muscle, not momentum. Good. Slide the ribs to the hips. I'm feeling this now. Good. Twist it and go. Nice and controlled. Beautiful. Last 2. Now, stay with me here. We're gonna make this even bigger. I want you to bring your knees down, toes up, come back to the center. Twisting at that waist even bigger, pull it in. This is our 40s pinup pose. Remember those 40s pinup models? They all had such great waistlines. That's what we're working on creating right here. So keep those toes lifted like you just had a pedicure. You don't want to ruin that polish. 2 more, then you're done with that move. Good. Last time. Twist it. Way to work. Let's go ahead and turn and face the legs from here. Arms are out, abs in tight. I want you to twist to me 2 times and then reach. So we exhale, reach past the foot, come up, nice and tall. Other side. Exhale, reach forward, scooping the belly, come up tall. This is one of my favorite Pilates moves because it really engages so many muscles through that core. Exhale. Now put them all together for me into one reach and twist. We reach, pull up. Good. Arms are reaching in 2 directions. Beautiful. Scoop that stomach. We've got 4 more. Keep breathing. Last 2 and 1. Now let's go ahead and move on to our V-sit pullbacks. Knees bent, feet flat, arms are up. We're gonna twist at the waist and try and tap the elbow back behind us on our mat. So remember, we're talking about rotation here, so really think about twisting through that waistline. Good. Pull back, give me 1 more. Nice job. Now if you're ready to amplify this a little bit, let's try the same thing with those feet lifted. Abs in tight. Here we go, let's go for that reach. Pull back. Good, twisting at the waist. Excellent. 4 more here, really control it. Tap it light. Last 2. Nice work, good. For our 3rd and final set, we're gonna add an extension of the opposite leg. Coming back up, abs in. Here we go, let's try it. It's a pull and a tap. Now I've built these progressions in for you to work your way up to. Don't worry about doing them all at once today. Good. 2 more, you're there. Good. Nice job. Now let's go ahead and slowly make your way up off the floor, keeping the abs tight the entire time, and move on to our lunge cross crunch. Now we want the legs to be in a lunge position, so we want to make sure the knee is lined up right over the heel, never past it. Abs in tight, hands at the back of the head, legs are not going to change. I want you to crunch across, elbow to the outside of the knee. Here we go, take it down, exhale, inhale, nice and slow and controlled. Breathe, scoop that stomach in. 2 more slow, then we're going to try it a little faster. Your legs haven't moved, keep that lunge form. Good, 8 singles are now. Down and up, good. Now we've added that additional balance challenge with that lunge position, making the abs work a little bit harder to keep you upright. Good, last 2. Nice job. Let's come on out of it and switch to the other side. So we want to check the knee, keep it right over the heel, not past the toes. Give me those 4 slow. Exhale and inhale, good. Down and up. So it's thinking about working right across that torso, twisting just like a sash of muscles. 1 more slow. 8 singles. Contract. Pull it in. Good. Breathing strong. Beautiful. You got 4 more. You can do it. Up. 2 more. Nice job. Let's come out. Ooh, I feel those legs. Okay, let's move on to a curtsy lunge. So same idea here. We want to keep the knee behind the toe as we lunge back. Abs in tight, hands to the back of the head. Give it to me slow. First, and come out. So you're going to look for the heel as it comes behind you. Twisting at that waist. Slow and controlled. One more, then we'll pick up that pace. Exhale. Inhale, here's your singles. Down, up. Good. Wrap that waist nice and tight. Good. Pull. 2 more. Let's do it. Good. Nice work. Now let's go ahead and do the other side. Take a second to set yourself up. Hands to the back of the head. Abs in. We started it slow. Here we go. Rotate. Watch that knee. Keep it behind the toes. Exhale. Come up. Good. Really twist to that back heel. One more slow. Single counts. It's down and up. Beautiful. Cross the back behind you. Aha. 4 more. Elbows wide. Let me see your face. 2, 1. Excellent. Now just stand comfortably here. Let those legs relax. We're going to open through the side. Stretch it out. Now, as you come up, I want you to pull your ribs to your hips, contract through that waist. Inhale, big stretch. And as you exhale, contract through those side obliques. Good. Again, we did a lot of work through those obliques on our twists. You want to stretch them out? Pull it up. Good. One more time. Up and over. Nice. Now let's just stretch the front and the back. Coming forward. Rounding up. One more time. Forward. Oh, I don't know about you, but my waist feels smaller already. Keep doing this routine to cinch off those inches. Sexy Sporty Abs is all about developing functional strength you can use. We're going to develop abs that can help you improve your favorite sport or simply your everyday activities. So let's go ahead and get started and come down onto our backs. Just extend your legs with lots of energy, flexing through those heels, and take your hands to the back of your head. Now really think about engaging those abs. I want you to brace them in nice and tight towards your back. You're going to bring one leg across the body, using those abs to keep the hips nice and stable. Give me 4 more just like that. Bring it across and down. Abs in tight, scooping under. Nice job. Good. Now let's go ahead and stack one foot on top of the other. Now you're going to scoop that belly in and crunch those shoulder blades all the way off the floor. So we're going to come up and down. Think about sliding the ribs down towards those hips and breathing out as you lift up. Good. Feel those abs. Give me 2 more. And let's go ahead and take it up and hold it. Look towards that foot. Really scoop that belly in even tighter to your low back. Take that leg up to the ceiling for me now. Go deeper. Press that belly button down. Imprint it into your lower back. Now, even stronger, lift that bottom leg off the floor, tapping into those abs. Get them a little shaky here. Good. Now, I want you to scissor the legs for me for 8. So we're going to scissor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now switch the leg that's on top. So go ahead and lower down. Change the foot that's on top. And let's start it again from those crunches coming up. Good. Now make sure your elbows are nice and wide and your neck is relaxed. Make it all come from that center. Beautiful. Lift. Lower. 2 more here. Scoop it out. Great job. Now come up. Give me that hold. Look for that foot. Belly into the back. Think about it. Now let's take that top foot up to the ceiling. Give me that hold. Go deeper, pressing the belly into that back. Nice and strong. Gorgeous. Lifting it up even further. Keep squeezing. Get those abs shaking a bit. Last set of those scissors. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Just go ahead and bring your knees in. Rest that head for a second. Jackknife is next. We're really going to work on the lowering phase of the move here to get a lot of work done with those abs. So we're going to extend nice and slow. Out, 2, 3, power up. Good, opening the arms and legs together. Keep that back down for me. Inhale, exhale, power it in. Good. Now, if you're looking for more of a challenge, you can straighten your legs as you open and close. Keep that back down. This is a great move if you're a swimmer or a diver. Last two here. One more. Reach it long. Power it up. Good. Legs are going to stay right here. Let's take the hands to the back of the head for can-can. One knee bends while the other leg straightens. So we're going to come down and up. Again, really important that your low back stays close to the mat, targeting the lower region of those abdominals here. Think about those abs, controlling that path of motion. Yes, that's it. Feeling strong. Pulling it up. Good. Breathe with me. We're almost there. You got two more. Way to work. Now let's go ahead and bring those feet all the way down to the floor. And I want you to just comfortably open those knees out to the sides, allowing the bottoms of the feet to press in together. Hands supporting the head. You're going to crunch up here without the help of those hip flexors. So we're going to come up, lift, and down. Trying to get those shoulder blades to clear the mat every time we come up. Good. Scoop the belly out. Breathe on the way up. Two more here. Now, if you can amp it up, I want you to go ahead and lift your feet off the floor. A little bit more challenging here. If it's too much, you keep those heels down. Let's do 8 more crunches. Coming up and down. Oh, I'm really feeling this one. Good. Lift, scoop that belly out. We're there. Pulling it up. Nice job. Here's 2 more. And come on down. Good. Bring those knees back in. And let's go ahead and extend those legs up towards the ceiling and go for a climb. Opposite arm and leg reach towards each other and down. Reach and twist. Good. So this is a great one if you're a skier, because we're really working to control those hips and shoulders using that core, which is really going to come in handy as you're maneuvering down a mountain. Twist and reach. Good. Scooping the belly in. Good. Go for that foot across the body. Nice job. You're there. Last 2. 1 more. And just go ahead and hug those knees into the chest. Okay, let's go ahead and sit up and move on to our side plank. So once you go ahead and take those legs out, position yourself on a bent elbow. Now, if you're just starting out, you can bend that bottom knee for more support or challenge yourself with both legs straight. Hand comes to the side of the head, and we're just going to lift up off that floor. Up, tap it down light. Good, using those side obliques. Give me 2 more. Now take it up and hold, and you're going to twist that elbow down towards the mat. Here we go, twisting down and up. So we're just rotating from the hips up here. 1 more. Now put them together. Tap, lift, rotate. Good. So you're lifting and lowering and twisting from the hips up. Really using those side obliques in 2 ways here for that lift and that rotation. Keep breathing strong. Down, up, good. We're there. Down, lift. Beautiful. Last 2. Come on, you got 1 more in you. Good. Come on down. Wow, really feel those side obliques. Let's hit the other side now. Take a second to set yourself up. Remember your options with the legs. Here comes that hand. Let's lift the hips. Up, tap it down. Breathe. Don't make the arm do the work. Good. 1 more. Now take it and hold it. Twisting from that upper half. Elbow goes to the mat. In. Good. Stabilize it here. 2 more. Now put them together. Down, up, and twist. Rotate. Good. So not only are you working on that twist, but you're working to stay balanced on that elbow. Lots going on here. Breathe. Good. We got the whole body humming here. Nice and strong. Down. Up. You're a rock star. Let's do 2 more. And twist last time. Down. Up. Woo, we made it through that set. Great job. Okay, now let's work on rotating through the lower half of the body a little bit more. Knees bent, arms are out. You're gonna tick-tock your legs quickly from side to side. Here we go, take it inside, tick-tock. Good, now slowly lower the knees all the way down to the floor with control and give me a side crunch. Lift, lower. Good, sliding the ribs to the hips. One more. Now slowly lift those legs all the way back to that center position, and let's do it on the other side. Tick-tock, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those legs, don't just drop them. Here come those crunches. It's up and back. 2 more. Excellent. Now slowly bring the legs back. Try not to press off the floor with momentum. Go for control. Tick-tock it out. Good. This is a great move for all you surfers out there. Give me that crunch. You're really controlling those hips, which comes in handy when you got to balance on a board. 1 more. Good. Let's slowly come back to the center. Take it last set. Tick-tock, side to side, quickly but with control. Come down, nice and slow, lower. 4 crunches, make them count, up. Good, last 2. Now we gotta finish it completely, so slowly bring those legs back to the center with that control. Great job, lifting the head and shoulders. Here's a classic one I know you've done. It's a bicycle. You're gonna crunch your shoulder, hold it. Now twist, other side. Give me that hold. 2 more. Once you think about twisting through that rib cage, 1 more. Now put your hands on your head and let's go up to tempo. Twist. Good. Rotating. Keep that twisting through the ribs that you showed me on that slower pace. Make it nice and big. Reach. Good. Elbows wide. Nice job. You are almost there. Bring it in and relax. Last move. Come on up. Let's move on to our reverse plank. Hands are behind us, fingertips in. Use those abs. I want you to lift and lower those hips. We come up, tap it down. Lift and press. 2 more. Good. Now take this one up and hold it. Really squeeze. This is great if you're a volleyball player. It's an awesome move to power up your serve. Now let's slowly come down and just take a quick stretch for those abdominals. And remember, life is a sport, so make sure your abs are ready for action.